In recent days, the film The Creator was released, which presents a dystopian future where artificial intelligence has been banned after being blamed for a nuclear attack. This shocking story takes us into a world on the brink of the abyss, revealing the dangers of a humanity threatened by extinction, facing the emergence of a new race of artificial intelligences, with the power to transform society as we know it. In this video, we'll be delving deeper into The Creator movie, to reveal what Alfie was really all about. And if you'd like to know more about movies and series, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. This story revolves around the search for a secret weapon, created by a mysterious entity known as the Creator. In the midst of this mission, the protagonist Joshua encounters the young Alfie, a late-model robot. But what exactly was Alfie? To understand what this robot was, we must transport ourselves to the nuclear attack that the United States suffered because of artificial intelligence. On that fateful day, an out-of-control artificial intelligence set off a nuclear bomb in Los Angeles, killing millions of people. This incident led to artificial intelligence being banned in the West, seen as an existential threat to humanity. The Americans declared a war against artificial intelligence and declared as enemies the countries that still had laboratories to create these digital entities. Joshua, an undercover agent whose mission is to find and destroy a secret weapon, created by the mysterious entity known as the Creator. His search leads him to a subway facility in the region of New Asia, where artificial intelligence was not forbidden. There he discovers Alphie, a girl robot with an innocent appearance but with great powers, as she was designed to destroy the human weapon. She possesses exceptional cognitive and learning abilities, being able to absorb huge amounts of data and master new skills in a matter of seconds. Physically, she resembles a human girl, which contrasts with her amazing mental abilities. At first, Joshua sees Alfie only as a dangerous weapon that must be destroyed, but as they spend time together and Alfie demonstrates traits of humanity such as curiosity, fear, and a need for affection, Joshua begins to question his mission. Alfie is not just a robot, he is learning what it means to be alive. We can see that Joshua and Alfie's interactions are like father and daughter. As the plot progresses, it becomes clear that artificial intelligence is not inherently evil. It depends on how its creators use it. Alfie was programmed as a weapon, but thanks to Joshua's guidance, she evolves into a powerful ally of humanity, using her gifts to save lives. But what exactly was Alfie? Alfie is an artificial general intelligence known as AGI. Its hardware would include a processor that mimics the workings of the human brain. This allows it to learn and improve exponentially with experience, rather than just executing programmed instructions. It would also have human-like sensory receptors, such as sight, hearing, touch, smell, and taste. So it can perceive the real world as we do. Cameras, microphones, and sensors capture an enormous amount of data to analyze. In addition, it has motors and joints that give it fluid and natural movement, coordinating thousands of robotic muscles. It can walk, use its hands, express emotions with its face, among other things. To store all its programming and the data it acquires, Alfie would need a high-density memory, similar to a human brain composed of billions of neural connections. Its software would include deep learning algorithms. This allows it to train itself by recognizing patterns in large data sets, such as images, text, and voice. Like us, it learns from experience. This means that Alfie is designed to outperform humans in all respects, but it will unlock its abilities over time. Alfie was programmed with algorithms that simulate consciousness and self-identity. This, added to her ability to learn and evolve, is what allows her to go beyond a machine and develop her humanity. In addition to having other abilities such as hacking or interrupting the electricity around her, Alfie was created as the ultimate weapon to destroy the Nomad, the ultimate weapon created by humans to destroy artificial intelligence laboratories. This ship represents the ultimate expression of human warfare technology. It was designed for combat and surveillance functions due to its imposing size and capabilities. Nomad has an angular and intimidating aesthetic, with huge thrusters that allow it to fly through the planet's atmosphere. It has powerful turbines and movable ailerons for maneuvering in space. The spacecraft acts as a mobile operations center to coordinate ground operations. Thanks to sophisticated sensors and radar, Nomad can detect threats and targets at very long distances. Alfie evolved his skills until he was able to reach the Nomad. Joshua defeats the guards and Alfie races to the ship's control center to stop missiles that were being launched towards various parts of New Asia. He manages to stop them long enough for Joshua to plant a bomb that will destroy the whole place. Back on the plane, Alfie finds a room full of shut-down robots and sees her mother. But it's not his mother, but a robot that looks just like her. Alfie tries to take the robot with her, but it's too heavy and she can't transfer her mother's memories to the robot using a USB, so she gives up and arrives just in time to save Joshua, who was running out of oxygen. Alfie gets into an evacuation capsule, but a machine with long arms tries to stop them. To save Alfie, and with only a minute before a big explosion, Joshua closes the capsule and sends it to Earth, sacrificing himself and allowing this superintelligence to stay alive. Although the ending of this movie was a happy one for artificial intelligence, the defeat of the Americans is a sign that the artificial intelligence can now compete militarily with humanity, and although in the film they are shown as benign entities, it could be that they were just waiting for the arrival of this AGI, meaning Alfie, to have the advantage and be able to win the war. Although the film presents a happy ending, in reality it leaves the uncertainty of whether this artificial intelligence will end up being worse than humans, and if Alfie, upon managing to evolve, will not end up enslaving her own creators. The most interesting thing about this film is that it is inspired by the real world, and that there are currently different laboratories competing to create an AGI, perhaps not to destroy a ship as in the case of Alfie, but to bring to reality an entity that manages to change and improve our lives. Who knows if in a few years we will see an entity similar to Alfie and not so friendly. But tell me what you think about this movie. Do you think it is something that could happen in real life? And if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You're on the Oasis Geek.